Hey boys and girls, Ken Smith and Mom. Hi Mom. Ken Smith Fishing. Yes, Ken Smith Fishing again, not KenStayingHome.com. So it is Tuesday, March, I believe it's the 24th or 25th, and I looked at that and I can't see my watch because I got my contacts on. We are back in Zavala. I got to fish today for the first time in a long time, and the stock market was up 2,100 points today. Ken fishes, stock market's up 2,100 points. Coincidence? Who knows? No joking about it. It is a scary time still. It's a weird time to be even on the water. I mean, when I'm at the boat ramp and I'm trying to avoid getting close to people, it's a strange deal. I got to tell you, the fishing today, I thought it was just going to be get around the hay grass and just catch them till your arms got tired. And I didn't get out there. I worked this morning. I worked till about 11:30 and I had a sandwich, and then I headed out. Bo and I went out, and it was a lot. It was tough. I mean, it was just tough. I don't, in my head, I probably had 6 or 7 bites throughout the day. I had a number of bites flipping a Cinco. I think I only have maybe one of those fish. I may have a couple of misses on here. Don't miss them on a Cinco very often. I saw that fish. It's about a 2.5 freak, about like the other ones I'd caught. Just on the edge of that bush and swim out with it. I pulled on him and all I got back was a hook. Just missed that fish back there. The other one was a little better fish, but same thing. These little bushes on the outside edges. I don't know how much of that you could hear. Hopefully this is better. So I just missed that fish back there on a Cinco, which was a 2.5 pound fish. And I just started working my way out, pitching that Cinco with these little point bushes, and bada bing, there's one right there. Was a lot of wind blowing though. So whatever, and again, I can't remember for sure what I just showed y'all, but because I'm editing obviously after I film this, but those were just, I had one decent looking fish on just for an instant, you know, 2.5 pound fish. But I had 4 bites today on a frog, and one of them, and I've seen them do this with a frog and a popar and other topwater lures, literally jumped over. Whoop, jumped completely over. Dude, there's a scary looking spider on my windshield. But I got some pretty good frog footage that I'll stick in right here. So this was some fun catching them on a frog today. Hey. Chill. Be nice. Be nice. Right out of the hay grass. I'm going to say that's a post-spawn fish. Hey, stop biting at him. He was over 3 not too long ago. Fun bite. see they're kind of beat up. They're just out here. I think they're out here post spawn, but Dunn's got a belly. Maybe in the process. Hey, stop it, you silly boy. I'm still throwing that 6-inch prototype frog. And as you see, when they bite it, you seem to catch them. What a mess. And that's why you use braid, by the way. That's that good heavy 50-pound cigar braid. Stout stuff. That's that same little rod I've been talking about. That's that Magnum jig rod. And that's a high-speed BB reel. I'll put links below to them both. Ooh, I cut my finger on that one. And I did wear my, I'm gonna get this right, my Lamar State College orange hat today, which some guy, one of the dads of one of the team members there gave this hat to me at the weigh-in last year at the college tournament that I emceed. And I had it on today. I don't wear it a whole lot because I like the hat a lot, but I don't want to get it all nasty. And lo and behold, I rolled up on a couple of young guys, 3 young guys fishing in a bass boat with a wrap on it, and guess what? It was a Lamar State College Orange boys out there fishing today. So the lake's not real crowded. The water temperature's 69. It was cloudy and super windy today. I really had an intent of going out and looking for a few fish this afternoon, but with the wind and no sunshine, sorry, I had a camera shut off. With the wind and the lack of sunshine, that was virtually impossible. So I just fished around and, you know, kind of treat it like a practice day. I'm going to get to fish tomorrow morning. I've got work all afternoon. So I'm going to take the other 2 dogs out in the morning, which will be a little bit of a circus, as they are. But I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I know the wind's supposed to blow real hard out of the south all week. So I'll probably put in at Monterey and maybe fish Rocky and some of those creeks up in that area. I put in today at Caney, again, just trying to stay out of the wind. I might even go down to Caney tomorrow and put in and go back south towards the dam and see if I can find some areas I can look in if I get any sunshine at all. So a lot of it's going to be according to the sunshine or lack of sunshine tomorrow. I haven't looked at the weather. So, but it was tougher today. Again, I just had a few fish. I had 4, 5, 6, 7 bites and boated a couple of fish, a couple of decent fish. Both those frogfish seemed to look to me to be, one was certainly post-spawn and the other one was beat up. If you know much about the spawn, the females will lay eggs on multiple nests, so that second fish almost looked like she maybe still had some eggs in her. Maybe she had already been up once and was up again on this dark moon we're about to enter. Camera keeps turning off and I can't see well enough to know what's going on up there. So anyway, that's what's going on down here. I enjoyed getting out and truly just unplugging my brain a little bit. I cannot keep watching the news. It does spook me a little bit being away from the city down here, watching people interact. People are much less cautious here as far as getting close to each other, shaking hands, than what we're seeing in Dallas. And I would love to see people down here practicing a little more what they're calling social distancing. So keep that in mind, guys. This is a real deal, and we don't want to let it get running rampant down here. We don't want it running rampant anywhere. But we need to take more cautious steps down here than what I'm seeing people take, in my opinion. And I hope everybody will pay heed to that and start doing that a little bit. So, you know, as long as you're down here and kind of sticking to yourself and fishing and, you know, not getting around groups of people and being careful and washing your hands, I think we're all good down here. But let's be safe and let's be careful. For my friends still in the cities, again, same thing. Be safe, be careful. There's no reason to leave the house other than to get food if you have to. So my thoughts and prayers are with you guys. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of fishing I got done today, and I'll try to get some more footage up, hopefully with some better fishing later this week, and give you guys some idea that are going to come down here next weekend, kind of what's going on. So thanks for tuning in. By the way, I'm going to post down below that's that same Magnum jig rod I've been using with the high-speed BB reel, 50-pound braid, and that's that prototype 6-inch frog that I'm still throwing. I'll put links to those rods below. I really like that rod for frog fishing, and you can see it's real easy because it's got that short handle to work that frog. So that's my setup. I don't see any reason to change that setup. and I get a lot of questions about what my frog setup is. So there you go. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see y'all again here in just the next day or two. Drive off till I say go. That's good, Bo. Punch it. Okay, good dog. Make sure you put it in park. Set the parking brake. Good job, Bo. Good job, Bubba. I want to show you guys something that's really cool. I'm at Caney in the old state park. It's unfortunately not have any maintenance anymore. It was a neat place at one point. There was a store back there, and there was a theater, and there was all kind of stuff. And the locals know about this. The story I've always heard about this is this was found before the lake was filled and hauled up to here. But there is right here, it's just off the side of the road, one of the biggest petrified trees you will ever see. It is just humongous. So I've always been told they found it and brought it up here. But isn't that cool? A giant petrified tree. I mean, it was big around. So next time you come down to Caney, if you've never stopped and seen that, oh, I must be on it. It's right across the parking lot where the old store used to be, just off the side of the road there.